Hey guys, Ritchie here, and in this quick video I just want to share with you what coaching is all about. And I remember waking up, scraping my feet towards the bathroom as an 11-year-old boy, getting there and noticing myself in front of the mirror and seeing that image and pressing my hands up against the glass and really just feeling that cool glass against my fingertips. And I began running stories through my head as I heard the voice of my inner voice actually sharing with me and saying things like, you know, you don't look like that celebrity, or you don't look like as attractive as that person. And these thoughts started coming up at around age 11, and I started to feel really bad about myself as I stood there in front of the mirror. And maybe you felt like that yourself in the past. Maybe you've had an experience where you just felt low, where you felt like you just need something extra to be able to break through, to be able to get past that. And for me, I spent years in these inner thoughts, these images that would flash across my mind, and these feelings that I would grasp and hold on to actually carried through my teenage years. I was bullied at school. I had real low confidence, low self-esteem. I struggled with communicating and expressing myself verbally. Even though I'm expressing myself through this video now as you listen to me, I had a lot of trouble communicating, but now I'm able to break through that through coaching and through the ability of being able to communicate with myself, to be able to change my inner voice, to be able to change the way I'm seeing pictures inside, to be able to literally reshape the feelings that I have inside, to take them from being negative and turn them around and make them positive and to serve me well. And that's what neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, is all about, along with the other areas that I've researched and studied. Through some of my careers, I've been a personal trainer. I've been worked in the nutrition area as a personal trainer. I've worked as a life coach, a business coach, and then as later on, and interestingly enough, now my area, my passion is all about helping people to break through their limiting beliefs, to break through issues that they may have with their body image or their eating. And I can chuck in some video testimonials in this video at any time. But what I want to share with you is that it's not just about the testimonials. It's not just about what I'm sharing with you here. It's about the tools and techniques that I use in order to create results. There is a lot of case studies, a lot of recordings of sessions that I've been doing with clients that you can actually listen to yourself. You can get a clear picture of, and you can really grasp how the coaching works. So you can do that at nickritchielive.com. But that's not the be-all end-all. What is the be-all end-all is when I finally, later on in my early adult years, I reached a point in my business where, you know what, doesn't matter what issues you have on the inside or struggles that are going on the inside, you can appear as calm and collected on the outside, right? To people around you, you seem like you're crystal clear, like you're solid, like you've got it all together. But on the inside, you've got it all apart. It's all falling apart. And I felt that way. I finally reached my mentor's doorstep. I walked in the door as he welcomed me, and I sat down at the table feeling the hard wood under my fingertips. And as I looked across and saw his relaxed, calm face, and I heard him say to me, and this is one of the most important lessons that he said to me, the rate in which you break through your personal issues is in direct relation to the rate in which you grow as a person. So if you grow a lot as a person, your issues will just disappear. You'll make massive changes. So if you have huge issues that you need to break through, if you need to break through those, you'll have huge changes in your life. So the rate in which you're able to break through those issues is in direct relation to the rate in which you grow as a person. And luckily enough, I had a coach and a mentor there to actually share these insights with me, to help me to break through, to be that partner, to lock arms with me, to look me in the eye and to really say these things to me that allow me to be able to create new results in my life. And subsequently, as a result of growing and breaking past my personal issues, I was able to go on to lead a highly successful personal training business where I appeared on radio, magazine, newspaper. But I don't share with that to impress you, only to impress upon you that any of us can achieve whatever we set our mind to if we're willing to put in the work, to work hard on ourselves, and to take responsibility to decide that right now is the time to change, that if it's going to be, it's up to me. So I decided to take charge, to take control. And little did a lot of people know, even though I was able to make great strides in my business, I still had a lot of struggles inside. By the time I moved to Australia, or moved in with my new girlfriend at the time, who's now my wife, Julia, I still had a lot of issues that were unresolved. Those issues that I shared with you earlier as an 11-year-old, staring at himself in the mirror, screaming hateful thoughts at himself. I still had a lot of these self-esteem, body image issues, even though I'd changed my body on the outside as a personal trainer, practicing neuro-linguistic programming, hypnotherapy, forms of psychology and behavioral modification therapy, even though I was constantly working with people and helping them to break their issues, there was still a lot of issues that I hadn't broken through myself, that I had no awareness around until I finally stepped into this relationship, looked eye to eye to this person that I loved, and they reflected back at me a lot of my unresolved issues, a lot of the things that I just pushed to the side that I'd buried under. And maybe you've had things that you buried under that you haven't decided to work on, that you haven't embraced, that you haven't recognized and acknowledged that these things happen in my life. These things are worth looking at, are worth grabbing onto, and are worth just really listening to, and then being able to pull them up, change them so that we can get the learnings and then move forward in our lives with a new empowerment. And that's what coaching is all about, using the tools, techniques, the experiences, and the resources that we already have inside to be able to take those resources out and apply them into the issues and the challenges that we're having right now. And subsequently, as a result, my marriage completely transformed, my relationship with my lady transformed, my business transformed, my results in every single other area of my life transformed, and I'm now actually able to live a life which is filled with a lot more happiness, a lot more peace, a lot more satisfaction, a lot more reward than what I've ever been able to have before. And I want to share that experience with you. I want to share with you how you can reach that too. And the only way we can do that successfully is through coaching, is through working together side by side. I created some programs called the Perfect Mindset Program, which is all about developing the mindset to be able to love your body, to be able to feel good about yourself regardless of what changes you've made on the outside, which is sharing a lot of my tools and techniques that I apply in therapy. It's just I'm able to reach a lot more people with that program, so check that out. So if you want to work one-on-one with me, we work internationally with people from all over the world. So whether you're in Australia, New Zealand, UK, Europe, or any place in America, we can work together through that, of course, technology today. So click on the link below to access more information about coaching, to get some more information on that, or to get in touch with me now to decide to take action, break through those challenges that you're having in your life, whatever they are, whether they're to do with body image, with the eating, that you've got some struggles around eating, or maybe you just want to make strides in your business. Maybe you want to turn your life around as far as maybe you've got an addiction to alcohol. Maybe you've got challenges about weight loss and that you find you're always gaining the weight, losing the weight, and it's just you're never really happy with yourself. What about finding a place where you can finally be happy with your body, with your self-esteem, with reaching a weight that's actually healthy for you inside and out, mentally and physically? If you want to be able to take action and make changes in your life now, click on the link below, check out the information on coaching, message me if you feel as though that's a fit for you, and I'll catch you soon for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.